My name is Dominique, and I'm in Ms. Harvey's second period AP Literature class. Okay. So the question I did is, why are women subjected to societal absurdities? Okay, so I define societal absurdities. I define societal is of or related to society or social relations, and absurdity is a quality or state of being ridiculous or wildly unreasonable. So societal absurdity is pretty evident. So I said growing up I noticed all of like the ambition of women decrease and the image in the media lesson, like they became more exposed with their bodies and things of that nature. They became less ambitious, more disrespected, and people desired more of their physical traits than what they had ambition-wise. Society's double standards that they hold for women and men. Like when men are aggressive and they can get their point across, they're articulate, but when a woman does it, she's pushy. And when a woman works hard, she's selfish. When a man works hard, he's just trying to reach success. And those double standards aren't fair to women. Yeah, like in the workplace and outside of the workplace. And it's countless, and it causes women to decrease their ambition because they know that based on what society says, if they try and pursue the same things that men pursue, then it's going to be depicted as different in a negative light and negatively connotate that. Or when I define double standard, a rule or principle that is unfairly applied in different ways to different people or groups, and in this case, it's related to men and women. Next thing I talked about is pressures caused by media and lessons taught by societies to just women.
We teach girls to shrink themselves, to make themselves smaller. We say to girls, you can have ambition, but not too much. You should aim to be successful, but not too successful, otherwise you will threaten the life. Because I am female, I'm expected to aspire to marriage. I'm expected to make my life choices, always keeping in mind that marriage is the most important. A marriage can be a success, joy, and love, and mutual support. But why do we teach girls to aspire to marriage and we don't teach boys the same? We raise girls to...
Okay, so that's just a clip. That's from Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. And she's talking about the different teachings that society has taught men and women and how girls are raised to think of themselves as, they can be ambitious, like she says. She says we teach girls to shrink themselves, to make themselves smaller. We say to girls, you can have ambition, but not too much. You should aim to be successful, otherwise you will threaten a man. So in a sense, they say you can be successful to a certain extent, but you can't be more successful than the man because that's basically his job, which isn't fair because they don't teach men to be successful and fear, like overly successful and fearful. Women will be intimidated by his success. They don't tell them to try and play on equal fields and be equally successful and build together. a competition between men and women. I'm not going to show this book because it's quite long. But this is basically depicting how women are treated as second-rate citizens. It's a French film when the roles in society are switched, so the men act as the women and the women act as the men. So the women are the ones who go to work, get the money, and bring that home, and the men are the ones who get criticized for wearing short shorts and get beat up in alleys by other girls and things of that nature. And it depicts like what women go through on a daily basis, as far as being treated as though they're just like childbearers and they're supposed to stay at home and keep the house warm while the men go out, get the money, and they control everything. It depicts like the masculinity and the femininity in society, things of that nature. So this is one of the questions from my survey that I did, and one of the questions said, do you think the media does more to uplift women than it does to bring them down? And a majority of the people who took the survey said it does. It brings them down, with a few people who said it doesn't. And I feel like what this shows is that the media does nothing to uplift women or make them feel as though their accomplishments are not in a negative light. It degrades them, and it shows their body, it shows them as sexual objects and things of that nature. So all in all, I put the struggle for women in the media and everyday society has become more prevalent as time progresses, and more women are being subjected to the absurdities presented by society, like being treated as second-rate citizens, being depicted in the media as objects instead of humans, and being taught differently from the men, and being expected to being held by different standards. And for my solution, I acknowledge the fact that it's not an easy problem, because it's not a problem that surfaced with overnight, so it's not anything that could be fixed overnight. It takes time, but the things you can do is to become aware. Do not ignore the problem. Do not ignore the problem at hand, and do not entertain the media.